Hello, welcome back to a Rumple video. I figured I'd make some videos over my tunes, why I use them, if you're a Sith, why you should use them, the key components to these tunes, and what they do. Sith Assassin is probably my most key component. I would not think she's too good on her own, but in a Sith team, she is your key component. The first thing you will need to do with Sith Assassin on your Sith team is get her fast. In my shard, I can manage top 10 with speeds of 260. The only bad thing about Sith Assassin when you're facing a CLS team with Han, his Han and his first shot can take her out. If she is taken out, most of the time my Sith team is wrecked. But that is the only drawback to my Sith Assassin, is that. Other than that, she's a rock star. Okay. So having her the fastest means she goes first. The first thing you want to do on your Sith team is Dark Shroud. Everybody will gain 12% turn meter for every buff on her. Now going first, you probably won't have any buffs. But most of my Sith team is over 210 speed. So when I Dark Shroud, all their turn meters will go up and they'll go. Now there's no order that your Sith team's going to go in, but all their turn meters are increased and your Sith team will be going first. And the next one is her Electrocute. I can one-shot people with this hit. I have taken CLS out on full health. I've taken Han out on full health. If people are at half health, this will also take them out, just like a Savage. This is a deadly ability right here. Deal physical damage to target enemy and inflict stun for 1 turn. It also stuns. If Sith Assassin already had stealth, dispel all buffs from Sith Assassin and deal 5% more damage for each effect dispelled. So she has 5 buffs on her from using the Dark Shroud. And you use this, it is deadly and it ignores protection. That's how it kills. Now it's not all the time, but I notice on critical hits mostly, and I'm hitting Han or CLS, I can take him right out of the game. That is a major ability right there. Her exploit weakness. This keeps her stealthed. So don't always use the Electrocute. You need to be careful. When you do use Electrocute, she will lose her stealth. So the exploit weakness. Deal physical damage to target enemy. Inflict evasion down for 2 turns. Gain offensive up for 2 turns. If the target was already debuffed, gain stealth for 2 turns. If Sith Assassin already had stealth, ignore the target's protection. Most of the time when I'm hitting people, they've got a buff on them and she stays stealth. Sith Assassin is the key to my Sith team. I'm going to say she only works great on a Sith team. Her Dark Shroud is not going to work on a non-Sith team, as you can see. Sith allies gain 12% turn meter for each buff. So, she is your key core component of your Sith team. Once again, the Electrocute will take people out. If they have half health, you're pretty much guaranteed they're taken out like Savage. But, even at full health, the 2 people that I have taken out are CLS and Han. The Dark Shroud speeds your team up, gives your Sith allies 12% turn meter per buff. So if she's got 5 buffs, you really get cranked up on that turn meter. And the exploit weakness keeps her stealth. So this is my key component to my Sith team. Very, very important. Once again, she's got to be the fastest. She doesn't work great if she's slower. That is the other key component to Sith. She has to be the fastest to be the key component. Well, there's a rundown of how I use my Sith Assassin. She's awesome. She is the fastest on my team. Electrocute once again will take opponents out with full health. When it's not taking them out with full health, it will stun them. It will also shock them. That is a major thing. It keeps them from healing. I will have a video coming out showing the Electrocute taking CLS out or Han out and the stuns and what it does. And I already have videos out. My last video, my CLS PvP, shows how dangerous she is. But look for new videos. I will show you Electrocute. Anyways, that's my Sith Assassin. How deadly she is and the key component she is to your Sith team. Thanks for watching. Have a good day.